The Bottom Dollar Bounties DLC just launched. We've got a pretty cool new business and a bunch of new vehicles, but one of the main questions everyone has is how do we start the new police vigilante missions? Or the official name for these are dispatch work. Let's not waste any time, let's get straight into it, short and sweet. Alright, all you're gonna need to start these up is a police car, or a police vehicle. Now, unfortunately, you can't just steal a police car, you will need to own it. And also, unfortunately, you can't just use any emergency vehicle that you can buy. As of right now, there's only 6 vehicles that you can use, and those are the ones on your screen now. So the Greenwood Cruiser, the Dorado Cruiser, the Impaler SZ Cruiser, the Gauntlet Interceptor, and then scrolling down, we've also got the Unmarked Cruiser and the Stania Cruiser. So from what I've tested, things like the Lifeguard vehicle, the Park Ranger, and even the Riot Van haven't worked, so they don't work. You will need to own one of these 6. Rockstar is probably going to add more in the future as well, but as of right now, today, in June of 2024, these are the only ones. If you want to know what the cheapest possible cop car you can get to do these missions is, it's going to be that Unmarked Cruiser. You can get that for just under $3 million with its trade price. Okay, so once you've got one of these cars, how do you start these missions? Well, of course, call your car to you through your mechanic or going and getting it in one of your garages. Hop in the driver's seat. Now, you will need to make sure that you're not set up as a CEO or an MC president. So just go ahead and disband your organization. Then press the right analog stick if you're on console and whatever button on PC. It'll pop up on your screen the first time. So just press the button it tells you to. Vincent is then going to start talking and give you the option to start up a dispatch mission. This is where it gets kind of interesting, because you don't actually need to stay in the cop car. As soon as you've activated this mission, you can honestly just return your cop car to storage if you want, and call out your Oppressor Mark II or Sparrow, whatever vehicle you want. But if you want to stay in your cop car, that's pretty cool as well to, embrace yourself in the roleplay. So how much are these going to make you? Well, they're going to make you $25,000. That doesn't seem like much, but it's actually pretty good. If you just return your police car to storage and pull out your Sparrow or Oppressor Mark II, you can get these missions done in under 1 minute. Most of these missions, all you need to do is go over to a specific location and take out a few enemies, and then that's it. The mission's done. There are some other types of missions, like one where you need to pick a package up and deliver it back to Vincent. That'll take you, a couple more minutes. But even that one is pretty quick. And $25,000 for like 1 to 2 minutes of work is very good. Now, you can't just do these over and over and over again. It does have a cooldown, but it's a very short cooldown. The cooldown's only 5 minutes currently. So every 5 minutes, you can start one of these missions up and make $25,000. Is this the best way to make money in the game? No, of course not. But considering we've got massive nerfs to things like payphone hits, I would honestly consider these pretty much just as good as a payphone hit. But yet again, it does have that downside of costing a lot of money to own a cop car. Whether you choose to do them or not is up to you. I think they're pretty fun. Anyway, my job here is done. You now know how to start them up. If you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more stuff like this, and I'll see you in the next video. Boys!
Since I was in the 7th grade, had my first kid, I was only 17. Always a provider for my pack like Wolverines. But you won't find me on the mountaintop. Need no calculator.